What's up, nerds? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are unboxing the latest addition to my FondJoy collection. Not all heroes wear capes, but this one wears a coat. We are unboxing the FondJoy Knightmare Batman 1/9 scale action figure. Still sealed. This is the box. This is the back of the box. FondJoy still hasn't corrected the spelling of their action figure. It says Aquine figure. Okay. So this is a new figure. I got this from Wild Toy Nation. Special thanks again to Sir Wilson Chua. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we still have the premium looking box, still with magnets, and here is our first look at Knightmare Batman. Okay, so before we get him out of the shell, there were some comments from the FondJoy global group members that their Knightmare Batman figures had loose legs or knees. So hopefully we'll have some luck and this figure will have no issues. Okay, so far no problem. Articulation wise, okay. Let's check out the leg joints first, because I think these were loose with some of our members from the FondJoy global group. Okay, so the knees don't have a problem. The ankle joints are fine. The leg joint here, I can feel a bit of a looseness, but it's not so much of an issue. Okay, let's check the wrists. Okay, so far no problem. Arm swivel, okay. I saw some other guys that the arms just popped off, so hopefully my figure is a-okay. So far it's pretty good. Better ab crunch. Okay, so far no problem. No problem with the abs. So this is the head with the covering for the whole face of Batman. You can see. And what's nice about this Knightmare Batman is you can take out the goggles. Nice detail here. Let's see if this Batman has painted eyes. So minus points for FondJoy this time. They didn't take the time to paint the eyes. Yeah, I can feel it now. The legs are a bit loose, but not too much. So I think the issue here would be the ankle joints. The ankle joints here and the leg joints here. Okay, the knees work fine. The problem is with the weight of the figure, the toe joints and the ankle joints have to be firm. I think I might have to use one of those pens that tightens the joints. Yeah, can't stand. Let's see if I can put him in a pose that could probably make him stand. I think the weight of the coat drags it toward the back, So FondJoy could have made the leg joints a bit tighter. Okay, let's move on to the accessories. This FondJoy figure has 2 extra heads. I think a first for FondJoy. We have the standard face, Ben Affleck, Batman, and another head that's like shouting. Nice sculpt. Not bad. Neck articulation is nice. And now we have the accessories. We got the standard DBS stand and the nice sturdy clamp from FondJoy. We also have the bandana and a rifle, a pistol. We got 2 pistol gripping hands and 1 relaxed hand. Okay, so before we put him on the stand, I noticed that it has 2 belts. I mean, yeah, the armored Batman and the standard BBS Batman have belts, but this time there's an actual second belt. At first I thought it was molded, but it seems like this is a separate part. Okay, so here he is with the accessories. You have the pistol gripping hand, and this hand is for the rifle. The hand for the rifle is separate from the pistol hand. And here's another look at the alternate heads. I think it's missing some of the detailing that the BVS had. Our wish for FondJoy is to go back to the quality that they had on the BVS figure. Because, truth be told, their Batman v Superman figure is top notch. So, that should be their gold standard in terms of likeness, articulation, and most importantly, quality. Now, with this Knightmare Batman, it's not so bad if they fix the quality issues. With the rifle, I think they could have used a slightly thicker material for the strap. I feel that it's too flimsy, but they did nice work here though with the rifle having the Joker card. I don't know if you can see it. The Joker card is there, so that's a nice detail. They also should have added a bit of weathering in the coat. Now there are some collectors that just want to get the figure and pose it and display it. If you have the talent to customize, it's fine. But for those who don't have the time and the effort to customize their figures, you'll be left with this basic looking figure. I'm not saying this figure is bad, but they could have improved on it. The armored Batman, I would say, is arguably better than the Knightmare Batman. Review time. The accessories aren't bad. The only issues here are number 1, the articulation, and the straps are too thin, especially for the rifle. And my concern is also for the goggles. It might wear off in time, might break if I try to force it to cover his eyes when he's wearing the bandana. How would I rate this? So in terms of articulation, because of the issues and the limitations brought on by the coat, I would have to rate this a 5 out of 10. In terms of the look, they could have improved better. One factor would be the paint job, which I think is lacking lately with FondJoy figures. So the look would be a 6 out of 10 for me. The value for money, a 7 out of 10. This is still a nice figure despite of its flaws. And overall, I would rate this a 6 out of 10. Not my highest rating for a figure, especially from FondJoy. We at FondJoy Global believe that FondJoy can do better, just like Batman, if given enough prep time. Okay, so I don't think this was too rushed, but they could have taken their time with adding, a little bit of splatter here, a little bit of splatter there, a little bit of weathering here. The sculpt is nice. It's the paint job that ruins it sometimes. Well, I think probably 80%, 80 to 90% of the time. So for now, I would probably pose him like that unless I change my mind. Hopefully, my tactical suit Batman and the upcoming FondJoy DCU David Curran Sweat Superman will be much better. Alright, so that's it for now. If you got into the end of this video, don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. See you, nerds!